Hello everyone, welcome to day 310 of Stitch a Day 365 Days Crochet Challenge. In today's video, we are going to see how to crochet this quick seed stitch. So, this stitch requires a foundation chain, which is a multiple of 14 plus 1, and the first row is a row of single crochet stitches. So, on the second row, you're going to chain 1, turn your work and make 1 single crochet on the very first stitch. Chain 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and into the fourth chain from the hook, 1, 2, 3 and 4, make a slip stitch. Okay, now chain 4 and you're going to make a puff stitch into this same stitch where you did the single crochet. Okay, so we are going to do a 4 yarn over puff stitch. So yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, again yarn over, insert, pull up a loop, yarn over, insert, pull up a loop. So you're going to do this 4 times. Yarn over out of all loops except one. Okay. Yarn over and pull out of these 2 loops. So that completes our first quick seed. And after this, you have to chain 3 and you have to skip 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5 stitches. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. You have to make 1 single crochet and repeat the same thing. Okay, so chain 7, slip stitch into the 4th chain, make your popcorn stitch onto this space right here where you just did the single crochet. Okay, you have to chain 4 and then popcorn stitch. Make sure you do the chain 4. Yarn over, pull out of the puff stitch and you have to pull out of these 2 loops again. Again chain 3, skip 5, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Into the 5th stitch, you are going to make 1 single crochet. Again, repeat the same thing till you reach the end of the row. So I'm going to do this till the end of the row and I'll meet you back once I get here. To reach the end of the row, you again chain 3 after the puff stitch and make your single crochet into the very last stitch. Now for the next row, you again have to chain 7, into the 4th stitch, you make a puff stitch, so you start your row with the chain 7 and into the 4th loop you are making your puff stitch, make a single crochet onto this loop right here and now you chain 7 again. Okay, make your slip stitch into the 4th chain and make your puff stitch into the loop. Okay, again chain 3 and move on to the next loop. Okay, so just the starting part of the stitch varies. Other than that, you're just going to repeat row 1. Instead of the single crochet stitches, you're making your puff stitches into these loops right here. So I'll reach the end and I will show you what to do. Now, once you've done this second row, you just have to make one single crochet into this last space right here, chain 3 and make a double triple crochet onto the single crochet from the previous row. Okay. Now, again chain 7. Make your single crochet, slip stitch into the 4th chain, turn your work and into this space right here, you're going to make your very first puff stitch. Okay, every row only the first puff stitch it varies. After that, you just have to connect your puff stitch to the loop and then work your puff stitches as usual. Okay, so again when you come here, you have to make a triple crochet and you just have to repeat these rows over and over again till you reach the length that you want. So this stitch, it kind of gives a random puff stitch pattern going on, and it is ideal if you want to make a scarf or if you want to make a summer top or something. Do try out the stitch, and if you have any doubts, you can reach us out in the comment section, and I'll meet you tomorrow with yet another interesting crochet stitch.